Cheesecakes can be intimidating, but they're not really hard, just time consuming. I love baking cheesecakes, so I get a lot of questions, and one of the most common questions I get is how I remove my cheesecakes from my Springform pan. So today I'm going to show you exactly what I do. Hi, I'm Lindsay from Life, Love, and Sugar, and today we're talking about how to remove your cheesecake from a Springform pan. So the first thing you want to do to make sure you're actually going to be able to remove your cheesecake from the pan later is actually set up your Springform pan properly before making your cheesecake. So you want to have your Springform pan and a parchment circle and some non-stick baking spray. Use whatever your favorite non-stick baking spray is. And we're going to liberally spray the sides of our pan with this. It's going to help make sure that your cheesecake crust doesn't stick to the sides when you go to remove the sides later. And then we'll spray just a little bit in the bottom to help the parchment paper stick. And then we'll add our parchment paper in the bottom. Now we'll add our paper. And that's really all there is to it. So now we're ready to add our crust and get that part made and make our cheesecake. All right, so once you've baked your cheesecake, whichever one you're making, and you've got it cooled, chilled, firm, ready to go, we're gonna remove it from the Springform pan. You can use a knife or an offset spatula if you need to loosen it from the sides of the pan, and then we're gonna pull off the sides. All right, so lift those sides off. And if you want to touch up the sides of your cheesecake, you can. I just use an offset spatula to kind of tuck in the crumbs and smooth out the sides. And then from there, you're going to want to run your offset spatula between the bottom of the pan and the cheesecake. You can just run this around the bottom and it'll loosen the cheesecake. You can see it's already pretty loose from the bottom of the pan. And then we're just going to slide the cheesecake off onto the palm of our hand. Your cheesecake should be cool and firm, and that should not be any problem. It's here ready to go. There's no issues. You don't want to sit here holding it all day, but it should not fall apart or anything like that. I can easily slide off my parchment paper. And now I'm ready to add it to my platter. And there we go. A few crumbs popped off, but tiny. Clean that up, leave them. Sometimes it looks kind of nice and natural, but there you go. You have your cheesecake ready to go out of your Springform pan. You can decorate it, serve it, do whatever you need to do. And there you go, that's my method for removing my cheesecake from a Springform pan. Find all kinds of cheesecake recipes over on my site at lifeloveandsugar.com.